We're going to do this thing called the speed round real quick with Keith Richardson and Taylor Starling. Let's start it off with number one, Killer B and the Rockstar. What are the origin stories of your nicknames?
After my first fight, actually no, it was my second fight. Some girl pulled her titties out, and I signed her boobs, and it was just
Nice.
Plus, my name sounds like Keith Richards, but after my second amateur fight, I was already signing tits, and it just kind of went from there.
Nice. How about you, Killer B?
I don't know how to follow that up. Mine's like very nerdy. I was actually sparring with one of my heavyweight partners. Her name's Lady Topo. We were sparring, and they had asked me like a while before, like, do you have a nickname? I was like, nah. Like, it'll come to us. And like one day we were sparring, and she was a heavyweight, so she throws slower but with more power. And like, so I'm in there fighting like I do, like as it's like speed. And she was like, man, for every one punch I throw, you're throwing like 100. And she's like, it's like a little bee just stinging me. And she was like, you know what? You're the Killer Bee. And I was like, huh. And then it just stuck. Like, then everybody started calling me that, and it just stuck. So
that is awesome. Taylor's my favorite BKFC fighter. That fight was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
That's from the owner of one of the co-owners of Killfoot Clothing right there.
Awesome.
One of my sponsors.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, awesome. Here we go. Number two. Are you guys fans of the Wu-Tang Clan, and how many members can you name?
The RZA, the Jizza, ODB, Inspector Deck, Method Man, Ghostface. You can cap it down on there too.
Yep. Master Killer, You God.
Yep, Master Killer, You God. I think we got them all.
Method Man.
I already got Method Man.
You got Method Man, and the de facto 10th member, depends on who you. Oh, the Capadonna got added, but now if you look up, I grew up on Wu-Tang, so like when I saw you guys sweatshirts, I was like, holy shit, these guys are fucking awesome.
Yeah, we gotta get him the sweatshirt.
Yeah. Redman is now considered a Wu-Tang member. I did not know. He definitely. I just lost you for a second there.
Trying to interview me on Facebook, sending me another interview on Facebook. So I declined. Sorry.
Yeah. Wu-Tang Clan is for the children, Dave Delgado says. That is a smart man right there. All right, you guys, I'm so glad you knew that. Did you know the Wu-Tang Clan, Taylor?
Like a couple. Like
you're 24, so
I know them, but I'm not that deep, like not that invested.
Yeah, so me and him are.
I had to
Listen, he spars me and like raps Wu-Tang while he's like beating me up. So
I whipped her ass while singing Capadonna's verse to Winter Wars without stopping.
Yes,
and that is one of the best verses of all time.
Oh man, I am so glad I'm talking to you guys because they are my. Anybody knows this. Wu-Tang Forever. When I was in high school, so I was a sophomore in high school when Wu-Tang Forever came out, the double CD, and I gotta tell you, man, there was Sharpie Wu-Tang W's on every wall, desk, locker of that entire school. Like they must have been painting that school for years.
Like every other white dude from the burbs.
That's right, man. It's great. All right, number three. Besides going to places and beating the shit out of people in cages or rings, what is the craziest thing that you two have ever done together?
I feel like that's the craziest thing we've done.
Yeah.
Is it? You ever been to a Wu-Tang concert?
No. He's had to haul me around like hammered. I guess that counts as like crazy.
Well, that's always exciting.
Like after my fight, Keith was basically like my little bodyguard. Like I was just stumbling around at the bare knuckle fights, like hammered. Because like the one thing I requested after I fought was like Jack, and I was drinking, and Keith was just like kind of steering me in the right direction.
Quite the lightweight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good teammate right there. Good coach. All right, number four. If you were contestants on The Amazing Race, do you think that you would win, or would you end up killing each other halfway through the show?
We would kill each other.
We would win, but they wouldn't be able to use any of the footage. Like they weren't able to use most of the footage of us in the corner. We were just sitting there cursing at each other.
Like,
yeah.
Me and Keith.
Get my fucking water.
That's like our coach. love language is like we literally like Keith says I'm the most belligerent student in the gym because I literally like he will yell at me and like be trying to discipline me, and I'm just like, fuck you, Keith. I don't want to fucking do that shit. And he's just like, you're the only one who like defies me. But it's like, but it's good because we like work together and we understand each other. But
No, it's not.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it is good. See, look, here we go. It's trying to start with me right now.
That's great.
The dynamic duo.
When I was looking for the clip to cut and then drop in here of the knockout, right before it cuts to the replay is when you were like, "Give me my fucking water," and he's like, "I want you to fucking go. I want you to fucking go in there and fucking," and like it cut away from you guys real quick. Like it cut to the other girl's corner.
They just cut to the other corner. Like I had like I was gonna try to keep it like under wraps a little bit, but like the way that fight went, I immediately forgot I was mic'd up. Like,
that's great.
It was such a crazy fight. Like I immediately went to a 10 on there, and just yeah.
I have no filter, so I don't censor my fucks at all, and
Use them like commas.
yeah. And
I have conversational pauses where getting the fucking in the fucking Humvee.
But it was just funny because like
Yeah.
I didn't process the fact that he was. I mean, I knew that he was my only corner person, but I didn't process all the things that he was having to do. So like when I walked over there and like nothing was like he's just trying to coach me, but I'm like, where's my fucking water? I want to fucking sit down.
Cornering is a 3-person job, and it was just me.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I only let one of us like actually go into the corner. So we just
very
Anarchy.
very intense.
Why was I mean this? We'll get off on a whole nother. Why would they limit it to one? What's that
I
all
think
about?
COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID. What a fucking bunch of fucking bullshit.
I don't know how that would actually helps, but
Yeah.
But-
whatever.
That's
although,
We
although
adapted, improvised, adapted.
I guess they were trying to limit like the idiots cursing in the corner too. So maybe it was a smart call on their end.
That's awesome. Yeah, you guys probably wouldn't do well on the Amazing Race then. All right. Favorite movie to watch together?
Oh, we actually watched the Boondock Saints together, and I'd never seen it, and it was really good. And Keith was like quoting the whole thing, and I was just like, "Oh, this movie is really good." So,
Dude, I could tell that me and Keith grew up in the same era. I'm 39 years old, so you're a couple years younger than me, but Boondock Saints, Wu-Tang Clan, like, come on, man. The Departed is like my favorite movie of all time, but
it was really good.
you should check that one out too. The Boondock Saints is a classic. I used to every St. Patrick's Day, me and my friends used to wake up in the morning, put on Boondock Saints, get completely shithoused, and then go from there.
Nice.
What is your biggest pet peeves?
You can go first.
You go first.
Me?
I gotta think of one.
Okay, so I got a couple. It's funny because it's really hard to make me really angry, but I'm very easy to irritate. I don't like rude people because I'm very thankful and like respectful. So like if someone doesn't give me that back, it like triggers me. And I don't like being told what to do at all, which is like
Great for a coach.
Yeah, I was gonna say that must be great for you.
I'm very defiant. I've been like that my whole life. I just don't like being told what I have to do. I don't like rude people. So.
Well, coach yourself then, right?
Right.
How about that, Keith? What you got? Pet peeves.
Belligerent when I'm trying to help someone out.
Oh man. My sister's in the chat room. She says people chewing food. I guess she doesn't like people chewing.
You would hate me then because like I eat like a freaking cow. Like I eat like a man with my mouth open. It's gross.
Yeah. Well, you swear like a man, you fight like a man, you might as well eat like a man.
Exactly.
Do either of you have any weird talents other than combat sports?
Keith takes his shirt off a lot. I don't know if that counts as a weird talent.
That's just a team alpha male trait that he took home with him.
Yeah. If you're not shirtless in the picture, did you even take a picture?
I can clean chicken wings like no other. I can play guitar. I can play the flute. I can play violin. I can bake like hell.
Are you lying?
No, I'm dead serious.
You play the flute and the violin?
Mm-hmm. And guitar.
Holy shit. What?
I can bake. I bring them sweets all the time.
Oh, you make edibles and bring them to the gym?
Haven't done that yet.
All right. Would you rather have the ability to fly or turn invisible?
Invisible.
Fly. I don't need to be invisible.
That's never. Yeah.
You'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
What's something that you've always wanted to learn how to do? I mean, Taylor, you just named off like 4 instruments that everyone wants to learn how to play.
I've always wanted to learn how to speak like fluent in like another random language, not like just Spanish, like something like off the wall, like French or Italian, like random. That's really weird, but yeah, that's like my first thought.
Keith,
I always wanted to learn how to play guitar. Like, you know,
nice.
Like if I was actually a rock star, I probably wouldn't have to get punched in the face all the time.
That is, you know what? I was thinking about these questions earlier, and I always have an answer for myself. I forgot to tell you, like, when I asked you what is one of your weird talents, you know what mine is?
What?
Connecting any actor to Kevin Bacon within 6 steps.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. That's.
Yeah, I used to sit in the bar and challenge people. I don't know if I could do it anymore. It's been about 10 years, but I used to sit in a bar.
He hasn't been working as much lately.
Right, he's old as shit. But back in the day, I used to never get stumped. That and cribbage, I could play cribbage like crazy.
Freaks me out. I don't know why.
Kevin
I don't
Bacon.
like the way he looks. I don't know why. I don't like the way Kevin. I'm sorry, it's not to diss Kevin Bacon.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
Something about him just gives me the creeps. I don't know.
He was in Footloose, man. All right, last question, and then I got a bonus question. Number 10, Velveeta shells and cheese or Kraft mac and cheese?
I'm gonna answer neither because I want mac and cheese that's like wop, like.
You want homemade baked stuff?
Like, yes, that's something that makes awkward sounds when you're stirring it up, okay? That's the kind of.
Oh, man, I grew up on cardboard box mac and cheese.
I grew up on that too, but now I've gotten a little picky with my taste. I want it to be.
I don't have to be as bougie. I'll take Kraft mac and cheese, like, you know, the original, the classic. You know,
Yeah.
I want something that somebody.
I'm a Marine. I'll eat anything.
I want something somebody's grandmama whipped up, and you know, that's what I want.
Keith, are you an MRE guy? Not anymore.
A meal is a meal.
Yeah, my older brother.
Hungry, like, as long as it's not chicken tetrazzini or jambalaya.
Yeah, my brother. Every time we go out off and do some training, and I have like extra boxes of MREs laying around. He's been out of the military since 2006.
Yeah, they're so spoiled with the new ones.
Yeah, he's like, dude, just bring me home a couple boxes, and that fucking psycho sits on the construction site and eats an MRE every single day. He looks like Frank Castle on The Punisher eating a fucking MRE every day, like a psychopath. Last question. It's a bonus question. I usually only do 10, but I need to know this for future reference. What is your beverage of choice at an after party?
I like Jack Daniels and White Claws.
White girl wasted over there.
It's like 2 sides of the spectrum. I like my favorite thing to order is a double shot of Jack or a White Claw.
That's
either I'm blacking out or I'm gonna have a nice night. Like
for me, it's Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, nice. Just straight, cold.
Straight, like, you know, mix is good. Like, you know, however you want to serve it, I'll throw it down.
Keith loves peanut butter.
Who doesn't? You?
No, I like peanut butter.
Oh.
World's most perfect food.
Did you take me as a peanut butter hater?
I don't know. The way you said it, you might not like it. I don't know.
I love peanut butter.
All right. Well,
I detected a judgmental tone.
Yeah.
There was a tone there. I heard it. All right, that's gonna do it for the speed round.
That's cool.